Small Stakes once around the Laurel main track. And they're off of the Richard Small Stakes. A stumble there for Wish for Peace at the start. Our Nation on Parade wasting no time, going right to the front. Thomas Shelby sent along for some early speed, too. An American Doro with a sharp break, and Armando R is next. Here's Cordmaker on the inside of Armando R. Cordmaker is now for the Armando R is next in fifth. And back to Forewarned and Wish for Peace trailing the field. Round that first turn they roll, and it's Thomas Shelby. Thomas Shelby going to flash out to about a length and a half. Lead on Our Nation on Parade is well relaxed and now taken to the two-path in second. Cordmaker right there in third on the outside. An American Doro is in fourth. 3 lengths separates the top fourth. An opening quarter in a reasonable 24.16, and another 3. Armando R sent along down the backstretch run and Forewarned, and trailing the field is Wish for Peace. It's Thomas Shelby and Javion Toledo out there, length and a half in front. 5/8 from home from Our Nation on Parade. Cordmaker and American Doro saving that ground there from fourth. Armando R with a chance there from fifth, and 5 from the lead, followed by Forewarned. The half mile was 48.11, and Wish for Peace still trailing that field. Into the far turn, Thomas Shelby, Our Nation on Parade now on the outside, coming up toward even terms. Cordmaker lurking up there, 3 wide, and American Doro fourth, and Armando R is fifth midway on that turn now, and they're followed by Forewarned. 6 furlongs, a minute 12.21. They race to the top of the stretch. Our Nation on Parade and Cordmaker. It's a Maryland-bred matchup there, 1-2, as they turn for home with Armando R coming on the outside now with his late run. Our Nation on Parade, Cordmaker on the outside. Cordmaker, Our Nation on Parade. On the far outside there is Armando R trying to grind them both down. Our Nation on Parade, Armando R. Armando R on the outside, coming at Our Nation on Parade. In between horses, Cordmaker is third. Here's Armando R in the Richard Small Stakes from Our Nation on Parade. Cordmaker was third. Close for the next spot, Thomas Shelby, and there was Forewarned as well.
A $23 winner for Armando R. Of course, the Deal DeVico team slamming it in the Richard Small Stakes. First of all, that race started to get going pretty early. What was going through your head when all of them started to start grinding early around the 5/16?
I was just so worried with the early lack of pace. I didn't know what was going to happen, but Horatio was in tune with everything. He had him closer than I was kind of expect him to be and was able to stay in contention.
Now, you were thrilled after the Japan Turf Cup, and then we come in here, you scratch earlier today to run here, just a really confident move. What's been the biggest turning point for Armando R?
Yeah, I don't know. He takes care of himself in the morning, and really he's just so determined.
How proud of you are your team?
Our team is unbelievable right now. I mean, it's smallish, stable, and they're just knocking it out.
Let's hope that we can keep knocking it out, not only with Armando R, but more runners to come from your barn. Armando R in the Richard Small Stakes.